The title of this mini podcast is Capture the Essence. Let's start out with a personal question. Have you ever caught yourself spending way too much time trying to figure things out? I know I have. More years than I'd like to admit, in fact. And you know what I've realized? Figuring it out isn't always the best use of our energy. What's been way more rewarding for me is learning to capture the essence. See, when we're trying to figure something out, we're usually piecing together bits of information, right? But even when we gather a bunch of those pieces, they rarely add up to the full picture. On the other hand, when we capture the essence, we may not see everything clearly, but we feel enough to know we're heading in the right direction. Figuring it out, that's a head game. Capturing the essence, that comes from the heart. It's trusting that there's a part of us, maybe a wiser, quieter part, that's picking up exactly what we need to move forward. And no, it's not just about going with your gut. It's more like staying open to whatever life is offering in the moment, without jumping in to judge or dissect it. Imagine approaching life like a brainstorming session, instead of trying to plug everything into some perfect formula. This way of being, it's really about training yourself to take in what's around you without filtering it through too many rules or preconceptions. That gives you access to more, not less. Not just scattered thoughts, but the big picture. And you can start right now, just in everyday conversations. Next time you're talking to someone, try this. Ignore that little voice in your head that's busy crafting your next response while they're still talking. Don't retreat to your mental drafting table. Instead, really listen. Be present. And when it's your turn to speak, just speak. Say what you say. It might feel a little risky at first, so start small. Talking about the weather, the news, the easy stuff. You're not trying to be clever here. You're learning to trust yourself in the moment. And here's the interesting part. Once you get the hang of it, you'll notice you're spending way less time in your head figuring things out, and way more time coming up with surprising creative responses, ones you couldn't have planned. Capturing the essence means letting the moment flow, not stopping it to pull it apart. And freeing yourself from always having an agenda, that's a gift. One of the best ones you can give yourself, because it really is the gift that keeps on giving. Try it out. Start capturing the essence and see what opens up. I think you'll be truly amazed. All the best, John.